all in the Melissa. But again, they still have the Eudora that could easily snowball early on. The Fanny. Theoretically, this looks perfect for Yangon, but if any major slip-ups happen early, then Pro has a chance, which is tough because you're begging your opponents to make a mistake.
Drafts have gotten better each game for Pro Esports, but it doesn't have one more game to go. If you don't get the job done here, you're going home. Your key is crushed at MSC. It's time for YG to either move on into the semifinals or Pro Esports is going to push us to another game in this best of 5. Let's send it back over to Naisu and Leo to kick us off.
Here we go. It's gotta happen here for Pro Esports. Yangon and Galacticos back-to-back dominant games, but will this draft work this time to get us to another game and get Pro Esports one step closer to moving forward? Or will the key get crushed after this one? Yangon and Galacticos, Leo, has been so good, so on point. This draft, though, I wouldn't say is as, let's say, guaranteed as the last 2 games.
There's a lot that they're trying here, especially when they threw the Ruby into Ying's hands.
If I remember correctly, this is, I think it's Kozin on the Hereth that has the most kills in one game.
Him or Coily. Now they're putting so much pressure. Sorry, I'm Felix. Han draws first blood.
Oh, that's up there in the XP lane for Sarion Felix.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Kaiser coming in, but PPP stops the exit. Now here comes the Wrath of the Dryad as PPP gets taken down. Han and Blink walk away.
Okay, a trade. Oh, wait. This is still putting potential up there.
Han walks to the wall. Ying to the rescue. Coily, Retribution. That's a steal on a small camp.
The Dryad for him.
It sounds like the perfect Rochambeau, because right in the middle is Sa, who is relying on what ult he gets. Right now, 2v1. Soria Felix pops a Consecration one more time underneath the turret. Not going to be safe here as 3 of them go for it. They had to send Kaiser up too, but this opens up another turtle for Pro.
He eventually, though, too, even though he's died a couple times, he'll be tanky enough to be that front line for this team, for sure.
Buying time now inside the left side bush. Ying gets found out. Coily traded out for. Making that a 2-for-1 as Han finds a double. P falls as well. I don't even know who really started that fight, but at the end of the day, I think Pro have lost the lead that they've built up over the past 5 minutes.
Yeah, I think they both just saw each other and like, you know what, let's fight. Because that's exactly what they did. Let's take a look at the replay. Again, this is all, they're all centered around here. You can just see that double basically Wrath of Dryads being set up, but the problem is because you're fighting in that little choke point and you've got the walls to work with, Han kind of gets that upper hand where he can just kind of cable back and forth.
Especially since Pro has lost that, you know, big 1,000 gold lead they had in the 5-minute mark. Oh, big wall put up. Blink gets caught. He answers with a Wrath of the Dryad. Han comes in. Cutthroat finds B. Serves up a kill to Kaiser.
Okay, flicker burn from Kaiser. Again, really good counterpunch there from YG. Pro Esports has to choose these fights a little bit better, but they can start to go ahead and rely on this. Oh, Kozin.
Uh-oh. He drops that Summon Force.
Oh, the cable.
Han, maybe one more enhanced basic attack would have taken down the Fanny midair.
They popped the Purify from Kozin. Kozin is going to be that guy for Pro Esports once he scales into this Hereth. This third turtle, though, being worked on by Yangon and Galacticos. Most likely will go in their hands unless a Conceal's already used. They're going to fight for it.
Drop in Muddles. Ying skewers. There's the Wrath of the Dryad coming down. And the lineup on Pro Esports are compromised, but Young Galacticos lost a little too much health. It's Pro's going to be making themselves scarce for now.
Yep, turtle secure though by YG. Yeah.
Or Wrath of the Dryads. This is that mid-game power spike we're looking for coming in from Pro.
And Sa has been pretty good with the Wrath of the Dryad usage. That's one of the things here. Sorry, I'm Felix, man. They're going for the eggs again.
Yep, this is what he's meant to do. Pops that Purify, Consecration as well, buys maybe 2 seconds, but will not stop Yangon from pushing this tier 1 down bottom. But it's not like Coily hasn't been doing work as well. Look at that chubby wave he sent up. And now Sanji gets found out. Why would you take that weird exit?
I'm not sure. Really good choice there from Pro. Yeah, they lost Sarion Felix again for the 3rd time, but they were able to capitalize a kill on the gold laner of YG, but they also put some pressure on some of these turrets. They want to start to open up the map a little bit here. Sarion Felix needed that Radiant Armor. He's got it locked in now. So again, despite all the pressure he's dealt with, his one job is pretty much to be that front line, that bulwark. So it gives P that option too to go in with this Badang to set things up. So very slow in this lore take. I don't expect anyone to take it just yet, as both teams still look to find some opening, some real estate across the map.
Well, I'll be damned. In late July 2026, a dance has been begun, but no, they pick PP off first. And now Coily looking for more. Han picks up Kozin. That's 2 men down from Pro. This is a non-starter. The Cambodian squad has to back off. Suddenly, Yangon Galacticos have all but secured themselves a Lord. Sorry, I'm Felix looking to come in from the flank. Coily takes a few hits from Sanji. Lord here at a 16th of its health within Retribution range. Han, all he has to do is Retribution now. Yangon Galacticos takes the Lord.
Wow, again, Yangon Galacticos showing their fighting prowess here. What Pro Esports' lineup can do. So at most, they take down some tier 2s.
He comes in, finds it, does force Han to back up, but he will fall now. One more for Han.
No, this Badang, it serves a purpose. There's a reason why it's there. Oh no, tier 2.
Coily, iframe to survive, but in comes Blink. Flicker after the Dryad, fights too, Sa falls as well. And now it's all falling apart. 3 members down for the count. But YG has no wave, so Pro can thank their lucky stars. Felix so close.
So close, but again, this is about all Yangon Galacticos can take off of that push. They'll take down, open up the map, take down the tier 2 turrets. But you're seeing just how much of a struggle it is for Pro Esports even to find an advantage when it comes to a team fight. It's so crucial. Oh, whoa.
Kozin! Drop the Zaman Force, gets a few shields.
Zaman Force down, though.
Pushing Han back, yes. This is what, a good 20 seconds before Kozin can punish anyone from pushing too deep, but they've already lost their top lane inhibitor. Permanent damage onto the base. Blink with a rather dry to himself. Sanji wailing away. P! He's gonna fall once more! He does get the wall up, but where's the damage? There's the Zaman Force. Kozin looking to deal a lot of damage. Han might get compromised here. Down on 10th of his health. Kozin doing his darkness, and Coily finds a shutdown. Pro loses just 1.
Tries to set things up.
Whoa, there's the stolen ult, already spent up, but now Kozin dashing around. He's in the right position. Down goes Zeke, but underneath the Lord, Sanji throws out a needle, takes him down. Now, sorry, I'm Felix bites it as well. 2 for 1 the trade. And this all but spells another sure Lord for Yangon Galacticos.
Oh, again, Pro Esports, just the team fighting is not it right now. Throughout this series, even Kozin taking a big shot from the Lord there. You know, he didn't have much room to work with, but he's still got to get up in time for this defense if he can. 10 seconds left on his timer. Mid-turret will go down.
All right, he will be put down about half health. Lord already inside the base.
You have to deal with that Lord.
Pro Esports has to do this very, very carefully. Lord down about half. Kozin still has a Purify. They drop all the damage. Down goes Sa. And now the base up next. Kozin doing his darndest to clear the waves and deal a lot of damage.
They clear the Lord.
And they do clear the Lord, but there's still a wave coming in through mid. And just like that, Yangon Galacticos remain undefeated. Vicious win, a sweep in the quarters.